Hi, welcome to Cypher 2024. I am on the couch with Santosh of Couchbase. Santosh, welcome. Talk to us about Couchbase. What does it do?
Couchbase is a NoSQL database for any type of new gen applications. We're also competing for workloads from traditional transaction database, which have been there for a while. We're solving problems around scale. We're solving problems around schemaless and all of that. So Couchbase, I would say, is a modern NoSQL database platform.
For simplicity, tell us how is it different from traditional SQL
Sure.
and Oracle-based relationship databases versus NoSQL
Yeah.
and the databases which are provided by, let's say, MongoDB or similar platforms.
Yeah. Relational databases were invented in the 1970s. They have a fixed tabular format and all the data has to fit in that tabular format. But if you look at any modern application, web application, mobile application, they all don't have a fixed format of data, right? So the data varies in various formats. Now, Couchbase built a NoSQL platform where the schema for the data is not fixed. It can be varied. So that is essentially the key difference between Couchbase and relational databases. Relational databases have challenges with scaling to very large use cases, with response times, because they were designed for a different era. Now, coming to the differences with a database like Mongo in the NoSQL space, which is popular with low-end use cases, with use cases which don't require very high throughput, very low latency. For example, Couchbase works with very large enterprise customers who have millions of transactions per second with very low latency, right? Which is very hard to serve on Mongo. And the other difference is Couchbase, even though we are a NoSQL database, we bet on SQL as a language many years ago. Developers know SQL because they learned it over the last many decades. Couchbase as a platform bet on SQL, Mongo bet on its own proprietary programming language, which I would say is a key differentiator for Couchbase.
The database market is the saturated one. There are a lot of players in this space and new coming up almost very regularly over years. How does Couchbase create a niche for it?
Let me take the first question of new entrants in the market. Building reliable databases is an extremely hard affair. It takes a decade to build a database and stabilize it, which can run complex enterprise use cases. So modern databases have a long way to go before they reach a level of reliability where they can compete with something like Couchbase. Right? Now, the advantage we have is we continue to invest. 5-10 years from now, when the new entrants are starting to catch up, we are still far ahead. The second thing is coming to the question of how Couchbase is trying to acquire more market share in a saturated Couchbase. In some sense, we are becoming a data platform than just a database now. So like I described in that session, you can do vector search, text search, transactional workload, caching. As a horizontal stack, Couchbase can solve a lot of use cases which individual purpose-built databases cannot solve. I would say that is a key USP for Couchbase.
In the world of Gen AI coming in, vector databases are getting very popular because how they integrate with the whole fine tuning and other use cases of Gen AI. But what a realization which has come on with enterprises is that a lot of enterprises right now do not have a vectors database at all. And they are really scrambling with the whole Gen AI coming in. How would Couchbase really make a difference?
Right. So the problem with purpose-built vector database, right? Like I mentioned, building a database for enterprise grade takes a decade. Building vector search capability to an existing database takes 6 months to a year. Couchbase has added vector search natively into the Couchbase platform. So if you are using Couchbase for a profile store, if you are using Couchbase for a product catalog, right? If you are using Couchbase for a customer 360 use cases, the Gen AI use cases are being built on top of these, right? They are not something new that is getting invented. It is a new technology being applied to existing use cases, right? So that is where Couchbase provides a differentiated offering where you can do vector search on top of your enterprise existing use cases, right? You don't need a purpose-built vector database where you will have to move all of your customer data into it just to do vector search.
Okay.
Or your profile data just to do vector search.
Okay.
Do vector search on where the data resides today. Because we all know moving large data in enterprises and manage it is a data governance headache.
Absolutely.
Right?
What was your talk about?
My talk was about complex hybrid search. A hybrid search is a combination of regular search, text search, vector search built into one system and one query. How you can achieve that on Couchbase, right? Today, people are doing hybrid search, but they're doing it on different set of different varied platforms. And because of that, they're moving data, managing security and governance in various places. We are trying to avoid all that by bringing all types of search into a single platform.
How is the vibe at Cypher looking like?
It is amazing. The energy at Cypher is insane. I attended DES 24 this year, and I think this is at another level. Amazing.